are leaving. They are actually leaving. Diplomats. They are diplomats. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hello, beautiful family, lovers of good things, lovers of important persons all over the globe. I bring greatest from a grateful heart. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate. So, my wonderful family, before you, the video that you just watched is USA, UK, any foreigner that is in Nigeria, the diplomatic workers, they are leaving you. They are leaving Nigeria because there is an alert that said that terror is about to invade Abuja. Again, you know this thing happens before where America raised alarm, and the same thing is happening again, that in less than 160 hours, Abuja is going to be something else. A lot of people has been saying different type of thing, but believe me, what you are seeing or what you can hear is real. These people, they are not living. Now our question is, now they are leaving the country called Nigeria, who is going to remain to fix the country? Now, let's go to Lai Muhammad. You know that a lot of things happened in Nigeria, but they hid it for you. They don't want you to hear about it. Don't want you to have anything to do with it. They don't even want you to discover that such thing happened. But before we go further, let's just listen to this brief and I'll be right back.
Person of the police force came out to say that they were doing drills and reassured the people that they've taken on board the reaction or the message or the terror alert by American authorities, and they were doing drills. I thought that was in the news, or maybe I missed that. Was my brain playing tricks on me? So if the police authority and the security agency had responded to the terror alert and they had started drills to reassure people, why will the minister come again with having no empirical facts of his to counter a body of information given and just say it's clickbait? Why is the Minister of Information doing that? Alerts are no joke. I called some expatriates in Abuja and they told me that they've not been able to leave the house since weekend because everybody's monitoring the situation of things. It's not every now and then that people will just issue alert if they don't see something. And you have the minister, if you have a superior information, why don't you put it out there and say, okay, based on DSS report, they said, oh, nothing of such. But you just dismiss the report, and our own security forces had hitherto responded to the report. The first PRO said, oh, we are doing something about it. We even saw, 1 or 2 drills. So it just shows the lack of coordination. Or didn't the minister know that the police force PRO responded to this before and talked about coordinated drills? I think it's better when we, synergize messaging, because it's just a case of flip-flop and it makes us look funny. We are not a joke. The joke is on the person that made us look funny. It's not us as Nigeria. We're a great nation. We're a nation of prospects. We're a nation of possibility. We're a nation that when people say they are security alerts, we take it on board and we do our homework to prevent happenings like that. Not by dismissing things like that with no empirical proof after the security agencies have reacted to it. So this morning it's another low. And going forward, once we have engagements like this, like Dr. Abati said, it is incumbent on the minister to synergize with all these embassies and even come out to say, based on my conversation with this XYZ should be done. and get more information. And I'm sure the minister knows. You don't have to remind him that this embassy have intelligence attaches in this country. That most of the data too they gathered was on the ground. That this terror alert probably wasn't generated by some data some center somewhere in America. It was still the same intelligence attaché attached to various embassies that generated this data on ground based on their own local intelligence and sources. So what's your empirical counterpoint? And I'm hearing things like clickbait. We know there is fake news in society. We know there is. So is a terror alert by an embassy now clickbait?
You see, this is how they try to discourage people. People that are full of life. People that have dream. Destined people. People that are destined to win. People that are destined for greatness. This is how they succeed to deceive them. Encage them under their own power. Under their authority. Without them not seeing the break of the truth. You see? Information minister for that matter, Lai Mohammed, tries by all means to make sure he covered this information, saying that social media is this, that is now a clickbait, using the life of people to trade. You don't even have conscience. The federal government of Nigeria, there is no conscience at all. This is how they did during EndSARS. They tried to cover up the atrocity, wiped out everything, made the world to understand that there is nobody that lost his or her life. When a lot of parents, a lot of people were crying, a lot of souls were lost unjustly, Lai Mohammed came up and said, there is nobody, no single soul, no single person lost his or her life. And now, the foreign countries are now sending their citizens back home, taking all of them back one after the other. Still, Nigeria is telling you that nothing is going to happen. You see, is this the way these people, they want to protect you? Now, it is now obvious for you to understand that these people did not mean well for you. How long will they continue to shout, or how long will they continue to tell you that Nigeria of a truth is not for you? You can imagine this. Anytime that security alert will come up, the federal government of Nigeria will not even have anything, will not even bother to do anything about it. Rather, they will protect their family, they will protect themselves and family, and allow the common man to die in the streets. So, my colonialistic people, the bottom line is there is an alert from the United States of America that Abuja is going to be under attack within 160 hours from now, and everybody is so vigilant. Everybody is now having eye openers, sleeping with one eye. Anything you are doing right now, you need to be so conscious, because it is not a joke. Forget about what Lai Mohammed is saying, that nothing is going to happen. There is nothing of such. Don't believe this people. If there's nothing of such, why is it that the Americans, they are going back to their country? The foreigners, they are going back to their country. Ask yourself. So, my colonialistic people, thank you so much for listening. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Please do want to share this video, like and subscribe. Thank you, and bye-bye.